Or so I thought. Her laughter was something out of a dream, her touch was warmth itself, and her eyes promised a forever I actually believed in. We had been together for 3 years. I had even picked out a ring. Then, everything shattered. That it happened on a random night. My phone buzzed at 2 a.m., my best friend, Matt. The message was short: bro, you need to see this.
Subscribe and like this video if you don't want this to happen to you too.
And then, the pictures: Lisa. Another guy. Her smile was the same one she used on me, but her eyes were different. It was like looking at a stranger. She wasn't mine. Maybe she never was. My chest tightened. My fingers went numb. The world around me blurred, and for a second, I forgot how to breathe. It wasn't just the betrayal that hurt, it was the fact that she had been lying for so long. Kissing me in the morning after being with him the night before. That I could have just left, walked away and moved on. But no. She destroyed me, and I wasn't about to let her walk away unscathed. That I didn't scream. I didn't break anything. I just stared at my phone for a long time before setting it down. Then, I smiled. The next morning, I woke up, kissed her forehead, and whispered, "I love you." She smiled. No hesitation. No guilt. It made me sick. For the next few weeks, I played my part. The perfect boyfriend. Flowers, surprises, late-night talks about our future. She had no idea. No clue that I was setting her up for the biggest downfall of her life. Lisa had dreams. A career she was desperate to break into, one of the top PR firms in the city. She had applied 3 times before and finally got an interview. It was her shot. Her everything. And I made sure she lost it. A few well-placed emails. A dossier sent to HR filled with little concerns about her ethics, her past, her entanglements. Not enough to prove anything outright, but enough to make them reconsider. And they did that. A week before her final interview, she got the rejection email. She was devastated. She cried in my arms, and I held her, whispering, "Everything happens for a reason." But I wasn't done. That I knew about the other guy. Knew his name, his job, even where he liked to take her. He wasn't just some random fling, he was convinced he was the one. So, I decided to introduce myself. That it was easy. A casual conversation with a stranger. A few drinks. A few well-placed words. And soon, he knew everything. Lisa's world started crumbling. First, her job opportunity disappeared. Then, her boyfriend ghosted her. Then, her friends started pulling away, because, well, let's just say I made sure a few of them knew the real Lisa. The one who lies. Cheats. Manipulates. Then came the grand finale. We were having dinner at her favorite restaurant. She was still shaken, but trying to put on a brave face. I watched her swirl her wine glass, unaware of what was coming next. I set my fork down and looked her straight in the eye. "I know," I said. She blinked. "Know what?" I leaned in, my voice calm, steady. "That you cheated on me." The color drained from her face. What? "Babe, no, I don't." I cut her off. "I know. I've known for a while." Her lips parted, but no words came out. Her hands trembled slightly, her carefully crafted world collapsing in real time. I let the silence stretch between us, watched the panic in her eyes, then I smiled. "You thought you could get away with it?" I chuckled. "Nah, Lisa. Actions have consequences." She swallowed hard. What did you do?" I leaned back in my chair, sipping my drink. "Oh, you'll figure it out." She stared at me, breathing shallow. And then, almost a whisper, "Why?" I stood up, tossed a few bills on the table, and looked down at her one last time. "Because you didn't just cheat on me, you made me think I wasn't enough." And then I walked away, leaving her to sit in the wreckage of everything she had lost. A few weeks later, I got a text. "I made a horrible mistake. Please, can we talk?" I stared at it for a long moment. Then, I deleted it. No response. No closure. Just silence. The thing about betrayal. It doesn't just hurt, it reshapes you and me. I came out sharper, wiser, unstoppable.